Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 12th episode of Ore Monogatari, also known as My Love Story. And last episode we had a beach episode, which meant that much fun was had. You know, things don't always go exactly as planned, but overall I'd say everyone pretty much enjoyed themselves for the most part. Now, this episode I'm not quite sure what we're going to get, so let's just jump on in and check it out. 3, 2, 1... Looks like we're starting off with some sports. I would not want to have him as my enemy goalkeeper. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, that's literally impossible. Also, I don't think we're playing baseball, man. Yeah, I feel like an imbalance between our goalkeepers. Jesus. We should really take the guy to the nurse's office or something. He had to have broken at least a few ribs. So yeah, I guess we might have an athletic episode this episode. Pretty much anything athletic, Goda's gonna just dominate in. We saw him swimming last episode. We saw him playing with the ball last episode. We've seen that man go off a cliff. He pretty much the king of athleticism. I think would be fair to call him. Because it's not just about being bulky, he's, as you can see, quite fast as well. Definitely not fair. Like, if you can throw the ball from your goal to the other goal, with enough force to borderline kill the goalkeeper, this is a problem there. My grades. This doesn't sound like an athletic title. It distorts my perspective. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. Was it, though? Good question. How is she doing? The moving question marks. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna get some no's. They will literally drop anything else if they have to. Don't be a baby. Yeah, skating might be the one thing that Goda's not that great at, since you can't really brute force it. Even though it's technically athletic. What do I know? Okay, I'm starting to wonder if Goda's even human. Oh my god. He has a way with the words. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Warmth. Not to sound too desperate. Mosquito bites, or... I know, man. No. You clearly are playing life with cheat codes. That's the worst. Because, I mean, the kanji knowledge you need to have in high school is really not that hard. Like, it's just up to the JoJo kanji, right? I mean, it's got to be below average in something, you know? Yeah, you should have been there. It was something to see. Seems like... Really? Really? Okay, now I kind of want to see that. Because I didn't say anything, but I was imagining he'd be good at basketball because of his height, but... Suna would know better than me. Get the transfer paperwork done. Obviously, they couldn't do that, but... That's a name. Murasaki Fuji. Sounds like a mountain. That was an interesting shot. Yeah, now we get to see where the title really comes into play. Like, if we're talking about motivations to get good grades, this is a good motivator. Yeah, an evil aura comes from textbooks. Sounds about right. Don't be afraid of it. Are we recruiting to help? Because if we're thinking somebody to help him study, Tsuna would be the best option. No confidence. Because my girlfriend wants to go there. And I want to be with her. But you don't really want that, I mean... at the very least you can try. Like, you have nothing to lose by, you know, studying. Escape. Do you have to demonstrate them in these ways? At least Suna's enjoying himself. She loves her animated emoticons. Yeah, I picked up on that. Okay, we're not deterred. He slammed his head against the roof. Perhaps Mark. Definitely not a sight they're used to seeing. This is the dance of his people. It's like 5, 6 books. 4, 5, 6, 7 books. Or maybe 8. That might be a thin one at the bottom. Still love the way Goda's written. You really feel the power of the words. That'd be pretty confusing out of context. It really is. No, the real Yamato showed up. She's staring. What? God, why are you so cute? Was that obvious? What are you keeping there? We need something good for this occasion. Dos koi! I approve of this shirt. I want a Dos Koi shirt. Yeah, I mean, if she's here, nothing's all that bad. The actual program called Anki is actually really helpful for studying just about anything. I would suggest using it, but I'm sure they don't know about the program. If you don't know, Anki is basically a electronic flashcard system with an algorithm built in to efficiently study cards. For help for memorizing just about anything. And it's called Anki because Anki is a Japanese word for memorize. That's why they said it there. Yeah, but it would be ideal to go to the same college. I think he's the one who needs to do the hard work the most, though. Yeah, we're talking about a girl here. She's literal perfection. So, somebody coming in. I hear water. What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? Cleaning the house in the middle of the night? I couldn't sleep with somebody aggressively cleaning my room. Ugh. Somebody's enjoying their bath. I can't imagine why. They're gonna be prepared this time. Yes! Less dirt. Let's be honest, this place was not worthy of her presence before. Even now, it's, iffy. Well, that didn't last long. Unless you want to ignore him. Yeah, she didn't meet him yet. For real this time. Yeah, I saw it coming. They're not going to leave them alone. Ooh, that does look really good. God. Luckily, I just ate lunch, or I'd go get food right now. He looks very annoyed. Didn't even shut the door in between. He's gonna snap. $1939. Okay, I was gonna guess like 41 or 42. I'm not great with history dates. Why not? Simple, I just like that. I don't know what to say. I don't think the world could handle two of her. I do on the right better. God, that's confusing. What if both Yamatos want the same Goda? That'd be one interesting love triangle. Yeah, you can only keep it up for so long. Nothing makes you sleepy quite like studying. There's like a lot of purple highlighting going on there. But what about the studying? At least you don't have to worry about mosquitoes, when you're inside. Yeah, it was... You had to come back eventually. Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. It's a nice trick she did with her hair there. They're just so nosy. Yeah, I mean, if Suna can go with us the same university, that'd be great. That's one way to put it. Oh, okay. I mean, it's good that Suna has faith in him. Gambler? What? Okay, Yui. Yeah, at least, enough to not bump into things. It's a really big, chalkboard. And you have 10 answers, wow. They don't mess around. I'm used to A, B, C, and D, but... really, man? That's You really gotta be careful about that. That could really screw you over. I mean, as long as we have a little bit of time left, we might be able to recover, but it's not looking good. That poor disc. I guess all we can do is wait and see. Yeah, that is... Marker Billy. This is a classroom, guys. Oh, that's not good. He looks so down. I'm sure Hakuto is a decent school. I mean, you know, it's just a school. It's probably not that great. You tell me that now? I mean, the name did sound kind of feminine. I wasn't gonna say anything, but God, you are just... What a reveal. What a reveal to end off the episode with. God damn it. Could you imagine going to an all-girls school? I mean, you think he stands out now. Why would you think he could go? I know he can accomplish a lot of things, but, like, usually, you know, things that can be physically brute force, not like academic things. Not, you know, rules related. Today is on me. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 12th episode of, you know, my love story. And yeah, this episode was definitely a studied, focused episode, which made the very beginning of it a little bit odd because it was clearly focused on the athletic stuff, playing soccer, skating, you know, stuff like that, right? So at first I was a little bit confused why the title was about, you know, grades, but eventually we shifted into the point of the episode, which was college, you know, trying to go to a specific college, the one that your girlfriend's going to, so you can be together there, right? Because currently they don't go to the same school together, so they already are very much aware of the pain of, like, being separated in that regard. So if they could, like, not have that be a problem for college, that would be ideal, right? So makes perfect sense. And we have, you know, Yamato that wanted to go to Murasaki Fuji, which is apparently a very, like, high up, you know, fancy school, right? One that's difficult to get into. Let's just say, you know, just say that. But that does seem to be the one she wants to go into. And she also wants to go to the same school as Gota, right? So Gota, the logical thing to do here would be to study hard enough to where he can go to whatever school he wants to, including Murasaki Fuji. But, you know, it's an uphill battle because he's not very... what's the word I'm looking for? Academic, you know, like he's not a studier. He'd be split, you know, the world into physical and mental. He's more on the physical side, right? So if he wants to accomplish something like that, it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of studying, and that's pretty much what the episode's about. Getting whatever help he can, whether it be, you know, from Suna or Yamato study sessions together, or just escaping the household, going to Suna's place so you can get a little bit of peace from the parents that just would not leave them alone. Because it was his first time, really bringing his girlfriend over, and they're all excited about it. But like, he can't study under those conditions, right? So he had to go somewhere else, understandably. But also, the mock exam didn't go super well either, really. But it wasn't too bad because it was just a mock exam, right? But it did indicate he had a lot of work to do, and he was pretty down. But where's the reveal? Where he's like, "You're okay with not going to Murasaki Fuji?" And she says it is. And then this part here, I mean, it's not like we could both go there. After all, it's a women's college. You could have mentioned that at the beginning of the episode, freaking Yamato. Like, all the hard work for nothing. I mean, I don't want to say for nothing, because studying is valuable in more than one way, right? Whether it just be making school a better experience, doing better on tests, and anything that, goes side and side with that. Or even if you don't go to that particular school, studying will help them go to another school, right? So you can't really call it a waste, really, but it was like hard work under a false pretense, I guess you might call it. Because, like you said, he had no chance of going in there, making it in there. And Suna, I mean, Suna's kind of the bigger culprit, because Suna just really was just messing with him. But then we even get a bit of a Suna laugh in the background. But yeah, because he was in the window there. But where's the line? Oh, here it is. I don't know why, but I thought maybe you'd figured out how to get in anyway. No, that is not at all what happened. Not at all. But we even had a line later on, or earlier than that, but the part where Suna was like, maybe you could get in after all. Like, that line has a bit more meaning now. But yeah, Suna, of course, knew the truth the whole time. Just didn't say anything. Freaking Suna. But yeah, that was the episode. Good stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.